In the diagram, we have a circle and two perpendicular lines. Though not touching the two sides, but touching one side each. One is 10 centimeter, one is 10 units, sorry, and the other one is 16 units. The distance of the point of their intersection is 6 units from the center. We are now asked to calculate R. We are going to look at it from 3 different perspectives. The first one, let's make it like this. Let's extend this to this place. Let's extend this to this place. So let's make this one X. Let's make this one Y. Another thing should be, this is R. So R can also come like this from here. It can come here too. Anyway, it can go either side. So we can draw a small parallelogram like this. Then we can now start. Let's look at it from this place. For this side now, I have extended this one to touch the circle at the other end, and this one to continue. So let's make this A, B, C, D. We have O here. Let's make this E. Let's make this F. Here now I can now say 10y is equal to 16x. So from here I can say y equals 1.6x. That's done. At the same time, let me draw this like this. This is R, and this is, from here to here is also R. But you know how we do it now? The product of this to this, and this place is going to give us this. Therefore, I can now say R plus 6 into R minus 6 is equal to 10y is equal to 16x. That is done. Now, AB is equal to 16n, 10 plus y. CD is equal to 16 plus x. We know that when we cut the chord at the center perpendicularly bisect it, it will pass through the center. So this is what I'm doing here, and this is what I'm doing here. So I made this one E, I made this one F. Now, I want to find the length of OA, which is R. You know that the distance between A and E will be equal to 10 plus y divided by 2. AE is equal to AB divided by 2, which is 10 plus y over 2. The distance between C and F is going to be CD divided by 2. So CF, is equal to CD over 2, which is 16 plus x over 2. We are getting somewhere now. Now, let us find the distance between E and O. E and O. E and O. You know that EO will be equal to CF minus X. EO, this place, will be equal to CF minus X. Is equal to this place too. You understand? So EO will be equal to CF minus X. This place is equal to this place. And what is that? What is CF? 16 plus X over 2 minus X, which will give me 16 plus X minus 2X over 2, which is 16 minus X over 2. So we have already gotten EO. So the job has become easier now. Now, we have gotten AE here. So we can now say R squared is equal to AE squared plus EO squared. And what is AE? 10 plus y over 2. EO, 16 minus x over 2. So you can say 4r squared is equal to 10 plus y all squared plus 16 minus x all squared. From here, let me get equation for r in terms of x. So I can now say r squared minus 36 is equal to 16x. So r squared is equal to 16x plus 36. So I can call this one equation 1, this one equation 2. And from here too, I have y equals to 1.6x. Equation 3. So from this, I should be able to get r. So from this, I can substitute r squared here into this equation. I can now say 4 into 16x plus 36 is equal to 10 plus y all squared plus 16 minus x all squared. Now, I am substituting r squared into this first equation. R squared equals 16x plus 36. So I have 4 into 16x plus 3x equals 10 plus y squared plus 16 minus x squared. So this is going to give me 64x plus 144 is equal to 10. So I'm putting 1.6x, substituting it for y here, 1.6x all squared plus 16 minus x all squared. So I'm going to have it like this. This one, on expanding this, is going to give me 100 plus 2.56x squared. 10 times 1.6, 16 times 2 plus 32x plus 16 squared is 256 plus x squared minus 32x. Now, let it come. So this is going to give me 3.56x squared plus 356. So 64x plus 144 is going to give me 356. So bringing this to this side, I'm going to have 3.56x squared plus 356 minus 144 minus 64x equals 0. So I have 3.56x squared minus 64x plus 212 gives me 0. So from here to find x, we use quadratic formula. So when using quadratic formula, I got 13.6 or 4.38. When you look at it, 13.6 is more than half of the chord. So which means it's not useful in this equation. So we use 4.38. And we have an equation that says r squared is equal to 16x plus 36. Remember? So substituting in there, we got this. And our r is 10.3 units. R is 10.3 units. In as much you can get to this place, calculator just the rest. Now let's look at it from another perspective. Here, we have 6 here, and this is perpendicular here. So let's cut like this. Let's make this place A. Let's make this place B. And this is R, so we can make it like this. So this is the center. You can see. So we can see from here that A squared plus B squared is equal to 6 squared. That's 36. And then we can also see that r squared is equal to 10 minus a r squared plus b. So this is b. This is b. R squared is also equal to, oh sorry, this way. R squared is also equal to, no, from here to here is 16. So 16 minus b r squared plus a squared. Now, let's make this one, and this one 3. Let's subtract, okay, these two are equal. Let's make it like that. 10 minus a squared plus b squared is equal to 16 minus b squared plus a squared. Now let's subtract a from both sides and b from both sides. So we are going to have 10 minus a squared minus a squared will be equal to 16 minus b squared minus b squared. This we subtracted subtracted this from both sides. Now, this is easy now to factorize. So we can now say 10 minus a plus a into 10 minus a is equal to 16 minus b plus b into 16 minus b minus b. And what does that give us? This is 10 into 10 minus 2a is equal to 16 into 16 minus 2b. Let's factorize further. This is going to give you 20 into 5 minus a is equal to 32 into 8 minus b. Divide both sides by 4. So this is 5 into 5 minus a is equal to 8 into 8 minus b. Please don't forget this equation here. Now, 5 minus. But if you look at this, we can get b from this equation. Before we go on, okay, let's expand this. I'm going to have 25 minus 5b is equal to 64 minus 8b. So I have 64 minus 25 plus 5b is equal to 8b. We are arranging it. What again do I have? I can now say 64. So this is going to give me 39 plus 5b is equal to 8b. Now from equation 1, b is equal to square root of 6 squared minus a squared. From here. So let me put it here. I'm going to have 39 plus 5b is equal to 8 square root 6 squared minus a squared. Now let's square both sides. I'm going to have 39 squared plus 25 a squared plus 390 will equal to 64 into 36 minus a squared. So you can see it is now simple to handle. This is what I squared. I square both sides. So from this place, gathering everything to one point, I was able to get 25 a squared plus 64 a squared plus 39 squared minus 64 times 36 plus 390a. So at the end of the day, I got 89a squared plus 390a minus 783 equals to 0. So from here we can solve our a by using quadratic formula. Now, so from here I got a. A is approximately 1.5 or minus 5.9. So if it is minus 5.9, it means it will come to this other side. So it will come down, that's what it means. So the value that we can use in this situation is 1.5. And since we can use 1.5, let us find our curve. Remember, we have an equation like this. R squared is equal to 10 minus a squared 10 minus a squared plus b squared. And you also remember that a squared plus b squared is equal to 6 squared, which is 36. So b squared will be equal to 36 minus a squared. Remember, so r squared will be equal to 10 minus a squared plus 36 minus a or so squared. So we can make it straight like this and say 10 minus a minus a 10 minus a plus a 10 minus a minus a plus 36. So it is 10 into 10 minus 2a plus 36. And when a equals 1.5, 10 minus 2a will be equal to 7. So we are going to have 10 times 7 plus 36, which is 106. So r will be equal to square root of 106, which is approximately 10.3 units. So that's another way of looking at it. We still have one more way to look at it. Let's see. Now let's look at it from another perspective. Or another angle. So this is 6. This is the center. And this is r. cosine rule. Cosine rule. So we can now say r squared is equal to 6 squared plus 16 squared minus 2 times 6 times 16 cos beta. For this part, you can say r squared is equal to 10 squared plus 6 squared minus 2 times 6 times 10 cos alpha. Now, let's subtract. Let's make this one 1. Let's just make this one 2. Let us subtract 2 from 1. So we are going to have 16 squared minus 10 squared. 6 squared will cancel 6 squared. Minus 12 multiplied by 16 cos beta plus 12 multiplied by 20 cos alpha equals 0. This one and this one. Oh, 12 multiplied by 10, sorry. 12 multiplied by 10 cos alpha equals 0. So, let me do this further. It's going to be 16 minus 10 to 16 plus 10 for ease. Minus 12 dot 16 cos beta plus 12 dot 10 cos alpha equals 0. This one is going to be 26 multiplied by 6 minus 12 multiplied by 16 cos beta plus 12 multiplied by 10 cos alpha equals 0. So let's divide 2 by 12. Divide 2 by 12. So this is going to give me 13 minus 16 cos beta plus 10 cos alpha equals 0. So you can see it has become easier to handle now. And you know what relationship here now? We know that cos beta is equal to sine alpha. So let's write it in another way like this. Let's make it like this. 613 plus 10 cos alpha is equal to 16 cos beta. And from here, you can see that cos beta is equal to sine alpha. So we say 13 plus 16 cos alpha is equal to 10 cos alpha is equal to 16 sine alpha. And let's make cos alpha to be equal to x. So sine alpha will be equal to square root of 1 minus x squared. So we can now make our equation to be 13 plus 10 cos alpha is equal to 16 to square root 1. Okay, sorry. 13. So we can now make our equation to be 13 plus 10x is equal to 16 into square root 1 minus x squared. So let's square both sides. So we have 169 plus 100x plus 100x squared plus 260x will be giving us 256 into 1 minus x squared. 256 into 1 minus x squared. So I can now make like this. 169 minus 256 plus 100x squared plus 256 x squared plus 260x give me 0. So I have 356 x squared plus 260x minus, let me see, that should be 10. So 87x 90 degrees. We have positive value. So 0.9798 is not consistent with this exercise. Thank you. So, if you have any way of solving it, you can get in touch with us through the channels in the details.